and once again, we are live with the Modern Mystery School UK and EU podcast and YouTube channel. And yes, we are with the lovely Ionela. Ionela, how are you today?
Thank you so much. I feel really good, and thank you for having me.
Well, I'm very excited because we are talking about Heaelrs Academy, and Heaelrs Academy is one of my all-time favorite things. So for people that don't know out there, Heaelrs Academy is a 5-day class, we could call it, with an initiation at the end. And when you finish that, you learn how to do the life activation, aura healing, and run a max med. So, can I ask, why did you want to go to Heaelrs Academy? What made you think, oh yeah, well, I'm going to go to Heaelrs Academy?
Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't think that I would go to Heaelrs Academy. God bless. I know that I said it, but I will say it again. God bless that we have a structure on this path. And it pushed me to go to Heaelrs Academy because definitely will not be my choice. And how I was thinking before, I will say, no, I'm not a healer. I'm not going. I want the path of warrior. And definitely I will skip that step. But I was there for 5 days, and I'm really grateful for that because it was really intense 5 days, which I was healing everything that I thought about myself. Yes, in the beginning of this path, we came with some preconception theory about us, and which are not wrong. They are part of who we are, but we play that role too much, and we identify with those masks too much. So Heaelrs Academy teach me first thing that I am more than what I can think about myself. So I definitely, those 5 days, I remember definitely that I'm not a person that is sweating too much, doesn't cry too much, and is really, I was tough, and more I defined toughness like a strong woman, independent. And yes, in those 5 days, I was full of water all the time, constantly, which scared me. I thought that I'm ill or something is happening with me. And I remember how I texted you and I said, I'm fine. I don't have nothing. I feel good. I took my test, but something is going on in my body, which was strange for me because I was releasing a lot of emotions that I definitely stuck them somewhere and I didn't leave them properly. And yes, this is how it was for me, those 5 days. And the moment when I received the magical wand, oh, God bless. I couldn't stop crying, but without reason, that just tears coming up from you because you felt it in your heart, something deeply is going on. Even we was with the eyes closed, I didn't know what is going on, but I felt it. And I bring in my wand home, and I remember my cat seeing the wand and sleeping on it. So definitely was pure magic, and it wasn't something that I expect to be like this. I had really tough moments when I said, no, I'm not going, but God bless, like I said, the path, it has the way and knows much better than what we think we know.
It's so interesting, isn't it? How I think a lot of people might relate to that and think, well, I'm not a healer. I don't need to go there. And I think it's really good that you brought that up because Heaelrs Academy, yes, you do come out with the ability to do the life activation for others, but the Heaelrs Academy also means, we're healing ourselves. It's so nourishing. So that's really interesting that you felt it going, so deeply in. And those 5 days, I was the same as well. And so when you had your, because you get your second step initiation, and of course, then you have this 100 times more light. How did that change your world, or didn't it? Did it just stay the same after Heaelrs?
No, I don't know if you remember, but you passed the next few days and you didn't recognize me. And I remember being on video call with my mom after, oh my God, my soul after the initiation, It's like, I remember it was really windy. They shut down all the transportation in London. And I was like, how I'm getting home? I'm walking. I had my heart full of joy. And I was like, okay, I'm doing my life activation page. And I started doing my life activation Facebook page, which I'm a person that I'm trying to hide. But I felt it to do it. And I was walking on the streets and I was so full of joy. My heart was full. And I saw all the people around being worried, but I wasn't. And I called my mom and I was on video call. My mom said, I don't know what you've done, but your face is different. Like, even my mom saw it straight away, like, boom. And then you passed after a few days and you didn't see me. And I said, good morning. And I'm like, didn't even recognize me. And then another person passed and he didn't recognize me. And I was like, I'm alive. I've checked I'm dead or in a dream. That no one, just they pass and they don't say good morning or they don't know who I am. And yeah, so physically I shifted, which definitely that is because inside of me a big shift happened. And I'm going back work and everyone said, Ionela, did you done something? Are you in love? Because people, they see the light, but they don't know how to put the finger on it, because it's a big shift inside of our hearts, which lift our spirit. And then we are shining from inside, because all the time I'm saying the healing is starting from within. And this is what I'm saying to my clients. But yeah, it's definitely my life changed it. And then I start to recognize that I want to be a warrior and I still on that energy, but it's not what I was thinking about the strangeness. The more healed you are, the more unveiling your heart, and you become that warrior untangible, because you know for what you are fighting. You don't fight against something. So all this love that I hold it, and I put different walls to protect myself to not be hurt. It was like step by step with any initiated that I got it. Obviously on the second one was boom, an explosion of light from my heart. It helped me to open more and to be more myself and to feel good on my own skin, so I can shine everywhere. And I felt like nothing can stop me. I have this strength in me. It doesn't matter what happens outside. It can be storms, can be I'm good in me, and I know that I have this power and I can walk and I can do everything that I want because I'm invincible, because I'm good here in my heart. So yeah, it definitely shift my knowing about what means to be a true warrior, what means to flow that love that we hold in our hearts, what means to be stable and balanced in your own being. So yeah, that definitely shifted my life.
Do you think that Healers Academy is just for people that are into spiritual stuff, or do you think that Healers Academy can be for anybody? What do you think?
Oh, definitely it's for everybody. Everybody, doesn't matter. And again, I know that I will mention, but I'm a person that with strong logic, and my strength is my mind. So definitely I will say how I'm saying to all my clients, that you can be brilliant, genius. If you don't have your heart open, if you are not flowing that energy that is coming through and is stuck only here, and you think that you just need to find solutions for your own problems, but you don't flow that light and you don't have your heart open, which all of us have a heart, no? So all of us can do the same things. No, definitely you will not have the success that you're looking for. Definitely you will be somehow stuck in your life. So even I remember when I was a kid, my grandmother or my grandparents, and I know from my culture that we say all the time, bring your mind in your heart. and from your heart be full of love and share that with others, which God bless. You just have life activation, then you've done empower themselves, and with few prerequisites, small classes, you already jump to share the light with others, which is a blessing, which you it helps you to expand more, and it helps you to embody more because you serve others. So definitely it's for all of us, because that light that you hold it can be shining all over the world and can turn the light of others. So we need all of us to do the same thing. And I might sound a little bit extreme, but I don't think it's coming from an extreme. It's coming from my own experience, and my life was shifted like this. Even I didn't think about, and I didn't believe in all those things that you told me. And God bless, I didn't believe in nothing, because I've checked and I lived with my own existence. So I am a skeptical person. I'm still doubting about things, or I'm observing, and I've learned how to observe without fighting against. And if I did it, definitely everyone can do it. It's not about how clever, how rich, how smart, how not clever, how not rich you are. And if you are a female or a male, we are all healing, and we heal with our words, we heal with our energies. But definitely when you have a tool and you can do that to everyone, you are much, much more.
Well, I agree, and that's the important part, isn't it? It's that this is an ability for everybody to receive, and you don't have to believe everything. That's just, I love that part, because you don't have to believe everything, because you get to experience it for yourself, and then whether it's true or not. And I love that about the lineage. I love that.
Yes. This is what I'm saying to all my clients. You don't want to believe me. I don't want you to believe me, to be honest, but be in that position to observe and to experience. Why not? Just find out if I'm saying something that it can be true or not. But if you don't experience it, you will not know. You just think you know.
Yeah. That's it. Well, thank you so much. Our time has whizzed by, so thank you. And if you want to go to Heaelrs Academy, then you have lots of options. You have Canada in May, which is just around the corner. You have London in October time, and again Canada in November. So we've got lots of options. And if you're watching this on replay, just jump onto the website, and you'll be able to find where Heaelrs Academy is happening next around the globe. So thank you so much, Ionela. Thank you
for pleasure. Thank you
sharing your experience, and thank you, and good night, everyone.